What's up, guys? Welcome to TMG Podcast. This is actually last week's episode. If you want today's episode, that'll be on our Patreon right now. You can get it a week early if you contribute. It's patreon.com/tinymeatgang. So thanks if you do that. And if not, enjoy this one. Peace.
Oh, change of scenery. What's up, everybody? We're broadcasting live with the world's shittiest drum player below us, and CODY is... I could see it. Ooh, this one's going to be a rough one.
Are you not tired?
No.
What?
I managed my jet lag.
I was serious. I was legitimately hallucinating on the way over here.
Yes.
Like, but not like, there are hallucinations where you're like you think, like, how can I explain this?
You look wiped.
Dude, we've been up for over 24 hours now.
Yeah, we have. Not me. I slept exactly when I was supposed to.
Yeah, but plain sleep is never real sleep.
I somehow got real sleep, so I was good.
You really did? You got like REM sleep?
REM, yeah.
You think you dreamed on the flight?
I did actually. I had a couple.
Okay.
Yeah.
What'd you dream about?
I don't remember, but I remember like waking up and being like, oh shit, I'm still on this plane.
Yeah.
But I was fully out.
Man, that flight was long as fuck.
Oh, very.
So long. I remember like being like, I was sitting there playing a game on my phone or something like that, and I'd be like, it's been like I've been playing this game for 5 hours easily.
Yeah.
And I look at the time, and it's still like 10 hours remaining.
Yep.
And I was like, oh my God.
Yep.
10 hours?
The move is try to pass out for the first 2 hours. The first meal comes, you eat that shit, you try to go back to sleep, wake up, watch Blade Runner twice, or 1.5, then you're off the plane.
I was trying to time it so that the sleep would come at the same time as like the time zone we were coming from.
Sure.
So that I'd sleep and then get up and then potentially want to sleep. I don't know. I don't fucking know. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, who cares?
And now I'm just exhausted and I can't think. And
well, whatever. We're back, everybody.
We're back.
Back from what feels like 2 months.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Feels like we were gone a long fucking time.
We were only gone 10 days.
Yeah, that's the longest 10 days I've ever experienced.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
That
and
was
some of the most fun shit.
Yeah,
for sure. It was a crazy ass trip. We were basically on tour with Post for a little bit.
Yeah, we basically were. Yeah.
For like 3 or 4 days, we were.
Yeah, we didn't really, because the drunk episode, by the way, how much of that did you listen to?
Like a decent amount.
Is it a train wreck?
No, it was funny.
I keep saying that. All right. So,
I thought it was funny.
All right, we'll post it tonight then.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, we were at that point. We were still in London, and we hadn't left for the festival.
Yeah, our plan was just go to London for 5 days.
Yeah,
and hang out because Post was like, "Oh, I have 3 days off," and so we're like, "All right, let's do it. Let's
chill.
go overseas and
that was
hang for a little bit."
And then
he was like, we were like, he had a festival near London, and so he's like, just stay for the show, and we're like, okay, sure. And then he's like, but I'm also going to France next week.
Do you guys want? No, he goes, yo, bro. Check out this fucking dope ass spot we got next week in France. Y'all want to come? And I was just like,
damn it. Yeah, yes. Yes.
You're not going to say.
I fucking do.
I mean, yeah. Like, it was just like, yeah.
We were like, yeah.
For sure it did.
For sure. I want to come to fucking Frags.
Fuck yeah, dude. Frags is sick. So I'm trying to, we talked about Nosebleed Guy, which is still like the funniest fucking shit.
I don't even remember what I said about that dude, but that was so funny, man.
Just blasting blood.
Just spraying out of his nose directly into my face, into my mouth as I talked.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate that. Also,
it's like 50, no, probably 60.
He was close to 60. Like, he just had a face that, like, he actually looked like Jabba the Hutt. Speaking of all that Star Wars talk, like, his nose is all like flat and spread out and just fat and like,
just like, like 60 years of gluttony.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, if you're still doing coke when you're 60, do you know what I'm saying? Like, how have you not found
we didn't even really get
real
to talk
meaning
about that. What is
in
he
life
doing?
yet?
What is he doing?
Yeah.
Doing coke.
At the Four Seasons when he's 60 years old.
And his fucking naked mole rat friend.
Yeah. I mean, hey, I'm not going to habit shame.
Yeah.
But that seems like kind of a weird habit to still be doing coke when you're 60 years old.
Well, I think it's because
at the Four Seasons.
I think it's because he's at the Four Seasons, which is like supposed to be like, coke is for poor people.
What?
like not poor people, but it's like I don't know. The Four Seasons to me has a certain element of like prestige, or like you're doing something with yourself that you can afford to stay there.
Oh, so you should be doing heroin at the...
like you should do some designer shit.
Coke that's like the rich person's drug, Coke.
Is it? I mean,
yeah.
Coke to me is like, I guess it's because we live in LA. I feel like everyone's got Coke here.
Yeah.
So it's like, the guy, like, the dudes that work at Five Guys are doing Coke in the bathroom too. So that's what I think of with Coke, is like, everyone can get a hold of it.
They're doing ketamine.
Yeah, that's right. They're doing K and weed and... Yeah.
That's loud as fuck. Now he's got a bass player down there.
What is this 311 rehearsal band? By the way, we're making changes to the studio. Like, we're getting insulation and stuff to our vocal room, and we changed. We're recording in our like other room in the studio, but we're hoping to solve all this. But Jesus Christ, man!
The best part about this band is that they're not even good. I don't know why I'm whispering, because they're blasting. It's not like they can hear us, but like
they suck
ass, you guys.
This
band fucking blows.
They rent a studio to suck shit. I don't think they even play longer than 5-second intervals. They can't stay on beat together.
It's so funny, man. It sounds like a high school quartet.
Or maybe it's like one guy down there playing instruments by himself.
He's playing multiple instruments at the same time.
He's trying to play bass and drums at the same time.
Yeah, that would be.
It's trying to be a one-man show.
We go down there. We were joking. Knocking on the door. Hey, excuse me, can you turn this whack shit off, please?
Yeah.
We're trying to do some cool shit upstairs, so...
I didn't want to go down there and just bang on his door and let him know.
Hi, yeah.
Hi, unit upstairs, man. It was just wondering real quick, could you turn this whack-ass shit off? Thanks, bro. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, we just trying to...
Yeah, just turn it completely off.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
See you around.
Yeah. See you, dude.
Anyway, no, I'm totally wrong. Yeah, Coke is definitely for rich people. Or it's like, yeah. I guess it's not that crazy that a 60-year-old rich dude would be doing Coke.
No, that seems pretty... No, but like, what I'm saying is you outgrow that shit.
You should.
Right?
You should.
There's definitely more 25-year-olds doing Coke in suits than there are 60-year-olds doing Coke in suits.
Yeah.
I would assume.
Do you think
I feel like at a certain point you're like your heart is like, yo, this you keep doing this shit, we got 4 years left.
Do you think he has like the Sunday through Saturday like pill set, and then one of them is just full of Coke?
And the Saturday
he has
one,
regular pills, but then just the one
Saturday.
day has Coke.
Or what day was it even? It was a Wednesday.
It was like a Wednesday.
Yeah,
it was such a.
And the bar was dead. There was no one there except for us and these two guys
with a briefcase. And a dude reading like the paper at midnight.
So the one guy, the blood nose dude, his blood is just pouring out of his face, and the other guy's like, "So what do you?"
No, we talked about this.
Yeah. He's like, "What are you here for?" And then he writes down my name on a notepad.
Yeah. But then
he's like, it's like, you know, fun. Were you Amish? This guy's a 6-year-old Coke addict, and you're an Amish person.
Yeah. It was an interesting time. So after that, we hopped on a tour bus and we ran over there to Reading. Mm-hmm. Bumped into the boy Wes.
Yeah.
Wes from Love Island with
and Meg this time.
With Meg, yeah. And
fucking surreal, dude. It's so weird.
Yeah, talking all that shite.
So weird how life works, bro.
So weird how life works, man.
It is legitimately weird that we're watching this show. Like, you know, me and Kelsey watched every single episode.
Yeah.
And we're sitting on the couch and she goes, "Man, all I want to do is meet someone from Love Island in London." And I was like, there's no chance that's going to happen.
Yeah.
And then the second day there, Wes walks by. It just happens to be the same mall that we're at.
So weird.
And then they just happen to be going to the same music festival the next day.
So weird. Yeah. He
fucking bizarre.
Yeah, so we met up with Wes and we were by the way, if you guys couldn't tell, this might just be a recap episode. Where the fuck we've been.
Yeah.
We'll try to make it funny along the way, but
and then it's back to a regular scheduled programming. I canceled my Greece trip, so we're not going next week. So now it's solid couple months of recording and making music and shit like that.
Yeah, no bullshit. We're chilling with Wes, And that was cool. That was just like a regular day. Shout out K Sabers, dude who makes custom lightsabers. Ran into him too. He apparently listens to the pod and stuff, so that was dope.
Wait, he does?
He said, well, or he watches a bunch of our videos or whatever. So yeah, we just kicked it there. Post murdered that. Doing like fire shows in the rain. That was pretty tight. Yeah. That's the contrast there. And then we wanted to watch Travis Scott later, but he had a closed set.
Yeah.
You know, and it seems that everyone we talk shit about, we run into. That's been the trend for the last 2 months. Like we talk shit like, boy, oh boy, if Wes finds the episode where we both start harping on Meg, that is...
I know. Kelsey was like, you didn't say anything bad about them on the podcast, did you? And I was like, no, not at all. And then I'm thinking back and I'm like, oh no.
Yeah.
There was that one episode where Meg totally fucked over. Or she tried to like swoop Wes from Laura, right?
You went in.
Yeah. I mean, I think I might have called her a C word.
Oh, yeah, you definitely did.
Wow. Fucking hardcore. I mean, I don't feel that strongly now even about that episode. I must have been really pissed.
No, you were. You were.
I really called her a C word?
The C word? Did you just say it? Cock.
A cock.
It's so stupid. I called her Charlie.
Meg flipping Charizard.
I called her Chris. Nah, so I'm gonna talk shit about Travis Scott one time.
Can we run into him?
Yeah, because, I think the harder we talk shit about them, the more like, that's how like that whole, like, I'm gonna rewrite The Secret. Mm-hmm. The secret is not to speak things into existence. The secret is to talk shit about people you think you're never gonna meet, because then the universe will face you with that person to make you better as a person.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So fuck Travis Scott.
Fuck you, dude.
Fucking dumbass, old, stupid shit music, head ass.
Hate your music.
Hate your music, bro.
Hate you as a person.
Fuck Warren Buffett.
The Kardashians.
Yeah, all of that.
Uh-huh.
No. So Travis closed off the set, or his set. So like our wristbands didn't work. Like we were standing out there in the rain and we're like, we want to see Travis. And the guy's like, nope. Yeah.
Backstage too.
Yeah, we're backstage. Like walked off the bus and the guy's like, nah, you got to have this wristband. We're like, what is this? So it's like,
you got to be in Travis. You got to like work for Travis to watch this concert.
Even being backstage, like backstage is dope, but there's even like, there's still layers of you can't get in here. It's just crazy how far it goes.
Yeah. There's still layers of who do you know here.
Yeah.
You know?
Like,
sorry, do you even go here?
Yeah, do you even go here, man?
What? Yeah. It's a music festival. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Who do you know here, dude? Because I don't really recognize you, so.
Yeah, it's just like a no from me, dog.
Yeah. No, sorry, no more guys.
Yeah, so we just had to.
It's fun. Yo, it's 10 for guys at Travis's concert.
Like, what? Wait, hold up, bro. We got backstage. Yeah, dude, that's just to get in. But like to go hear the music, yeah.
It's 10. It's going to be 10 cover for guys.
Yeah. Is this shit? Okay, this shit's recorded. I've just freaked. Okay, now I'm hallucinating.
See?
I thought that red light was off. I was like, wait a second.
I told you, man. I told you.
So, yeah. So we couldn't watch Travis. So we just sat on the tour bus playing old ass Call of Duty. Like on this little ass screen.
Yeah.
And
listen to Travis play in the background.
Yeah, just the bass of all the songs we wanted to hear. Like,
that's stargazing. Cool.
Yeah, sick.
See? That was that was sicko mode, wasn't it?
That was sicko mode, yeah. Yeah, that was it right there. So then we sleep on the tour bus on the way to Leeds. That morning after for me was so fucking. I like get off the bus because in my mind I feel gross. I woke up before everyone else and I'm like, I'm gonna take a shower. Like I need to take a shower. So I get off the bus and I just like not thinking because I'm half awake. I grab my backpack, I grab all my shit, and I just like open the door to the bus and I walk out of it and I close it, just not thinking how am I gonna get back in here. And so I start walking up to the guy and I'm like, yo, I'm like this and that, like I'm gonna come back here. My guys the pass, like could I just come back? I'll probably be back like an hour. And the guy's like, no. Like if you come back here without a pass, I guarantee you I will not let you in.
Keep in mind, Reading and Leeds are technically the same music festival.
Yeah.
It's just like 2 different days, but it's the same lineup and it's the same organizers.
Yeah.
So the wristbands and stuff look the same. They're just a different color for each one.
Yeah, for each city. And I have like a patch. Oh, fuck that. I just walked off the bus.
Yeah.
Like he made eye contact with me getting off the bus. Like I'm like, do you think I just wandered here with a fucking backpack full of cameras and shit? I was like, oh, what is this?
Just through the woods.
Yeah. Just
bushwhacking.
Yeah, just,
oh, what the fuck is this?
oh, sick. A festival?
And I just so happened to have yesterday's wristband on.
Oh, wow. That's a weird coinkydink right there.
I was just, after the festival, I like to go bushwhacking.
Yeah.
I bushwhacked all the way 6 hours north to Leeds.
I was just trying to find myself. Looks like I found myself here at the festival again. Full circle, bud. And so I'm like, all right. So then I stand outside the bus trying to wake you up. That didn't happen. And then I'm like, well, I just start brute forcing the code.
No way. That's what you resorted to?
And I remembered it. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I remembered it. I was like, bing, bing, bing. And the shit opened. And I look back at the guy like, fuck you, man. Like, I'm not making my shit up. Like, I did actually just get off this bus.
Holy shit.
So I put all my shit back on the bus. I'm like, well, time to do cameos. I feel bad for those cameos.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they were like 9 a.m, half enthused. My eyes are like not even open. I look like I just got out of a fight.
Yeah.
I said sorry on all of them. I opened them all up with sorry.
The people getting them are like, I mean, it's kind of cool, but
yeah, I'm like,
is he sick?
Yeah.
What's up with it looks bad.
Yeah. What? See? He didn't suck dick, did he? What happened to him on that bus? He looks tore up, bro. Looks tore up.
Sleeping on that thing was kind of hard.
It's super hard. Sleeping on it.
I gotta say, like, seeing that shit from the inside is really fucking cool. Like, I've always wondered. That's always been a thing for me, at least. I guess for everyone probably. Is like, what's a tour bus like?
Yeah.
What's that even like? You see pictures, or you see footage of them on movies and stuff like that. But it's like, what's it actually like?
Being in it,
sleeping on a tour bus from point A to point B. And it's weird. It's really loud.
The sounds are fucking horrifying.
The bed's really small, and Kelsey and I had to share one. So it's like half of a twin.
Yeah, it's
and then we had to share that between 2 people. So we're like on top of each other. Bus is cruising.
Yeah,
and like it's like the state I'm in now. You like are half hallucinating. So like you'll half fall asleep, and then you'll hear the bus like start to accelerate, and then you're like, oh fuck, it's not stopping accelerating. Like it's all I've heard is this bus accelerating. The driver's dead and someone put like a rock on the accelerator and we're just like gonna careen into the ocean somehow, even though we're not even near it.
When you said that, like, man, that shit hit my funny bone. Cause I would wake up and I'd hear like these fucking TIE fighter noises of cars passing by, and I'm like, this is it. Like, yeah, we're definitely gonna get nailed right now.
Like if you like opened the window and we were just in space, I would have believed it. I would have been like, yeah, these noises make sense. Like it was like it sounded like we were on the Autobahn.
Yeah,
and it sounded also like in Fast and the Furious how the cars have like 9 gears.
Yeah,
like it's
yeah,
and they never gear down, and it's like how many fucking, and then they nos, and then they gear up again. It's like how many fucking gears does this car have? It sounded like that.
Also,
the bus was like, I'm like, we must be going 300 miles an hour.
And for some reason, it felt like it was like snaking around, because like when he's changing lanes and shit, like goddamn. When he's changing lanes, like, it's just, there's so much momentum in the bus, like when it's like moving, like he tilts the wheel and like leans and
the whole bus goes like this.
Yeah. And like as you're sleeping there, you're like, yo, what the fuck is going on, man? It's
like
not,
also if like we crash, it's just like, this is just not the position to be in, I don't think,
Also the bunks are just
get accordion.
The bunks are stupid close to each other.
Yeah.
And the one on the other bus that they were originally going to put us on were even closer together. You're shout out the boy. I don't want to. We're just gonna call him K. Shout out the boy K.
Yeah.
He's like, just imagine if a bunch of people were shagging on this thing right now. And I'm like, that would be fucking gross.
And he's like, no, it's happening right now.
Yeah, no, but just like just how sandwiched everyone was. I mean, you can't even do missionary in that shit. Like the most you can do is like a jujitsu, like full guard, like light pump.
Yeah. Or like just from the like laying down, spooning.
Yeah,
on the side, you know.
But even that's
getting
weird.
Yeah,
because
even that
the
you
legs
have to be like straight.
The legs got to come up, and you don't have that room.
Yeah,
because that one you end up kind of being a little like it's like a weird butt tuck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like it's like a weird, like very weird cuddle. Yeah, it's like two just subtle, like paper clips.
Yeah,
whatever, and. I don't know. So yeah, it'd be weird. It'd just be hard to fuck on that thing.
Yeah. It's like two ampersands.
Kind of, yeah.
Right next to each other, you know?
Some dude with a fucking 12-inch dick who listens to the podcast.
It's like, what are you
nope,
talking about?
I can be bone straight.
Yeah. There's space between our bodies.
Yeah, straight as a board. Doesn't matter what she does. There's plenty to go around. So there was that. So we wake up in Leeds, and then we go to the hotel, get cleaned up, come back, watch the festival, come back and watch the Logan Paul KSI fight.
Let's talk about that shit, dude.
Which was great entertainment.
It was. I just wish it would have fucking ended differently.
I mean, we knew that was going to happen. Look, I'll say this. I think, first of all, fighting takes a lot out of you. So for all the shit talking that they were doing, I really enjoyed watching all of their gas tanks deplete.
Yeah, like immediately.
Logan
Paul was like exhausted after the first round.
Yeah, dunzo.
You could just tell he was just like,
yeah.
He was like leaning over and shit after the round.
Yep.
After the bell went off, he'd be like,
yep. And I would say, everyone says that it's even, or it's a tie and all this and that. How small KSI and his brother were relative to the Paul brothers. Mm-hmm. Jake and Logan should have walked those fights. And the fact that they were fighting guys half their size, they might have weighed the same, but there was a clear stature like after cut. That's probably what fucked them up. Actually, now that I think about it, they probably went through like a regular camp. Uh-huh. They probably dehydrated themselves to make weight, and that rehydration, they probably weren't used to that. Like maybe as intense as it was, that happens to fighters. That's what at least I would assume happened.
I mean, dude, the Bane masks alone should have won them that fight. Those things. Did you see those things, dude?
Oh, man.
Beast.
Yeah, beast. Yeah.
So sick, dude. Both those outfits, man. Logan posted a picture after of the two of them like next to each other. Sick. One was like all white, the other one's all black, but it's the same stupid. And I'm like, you look like a character from Star Wars. You actually do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like one of those like, you know what I'm talking about with like capes and I don't know.
Yeah,
like
Jedi.
you look like or like even like an alien.
Sith strippers, yeah.
Yeah. You look like Star Wars Sith strippers.
Yeah, Sith themed Chippendales.
I was like, God, you guys just keep like pushing the line in how corny you can be.
Yeah.
And not realize it. Like they still think that's cool. They think that's cool. Those outfits were cool. Yeah. They think they looked cool.
Yeah.
The whole world's looking at them. They thought, yeah, this is the shit that I'm going to wear. How?
Scary.
Dude, how? How can you be that out of touch?
I mean, I the mask thing.
Can I bring it up?
Yeah, go for it. I'm struggling. They just look like bootleg ass. Like it's like some Sub-Zero shit. Like half a Mortal Kombat ninja mask.
Yeah, but even that would be cool.
Yeah,
but it's not done in that same.
It just looked like a bedazzled altitude mask. Like it didn't look like a scary mask at all. And then KSI coming out with the oversized skull face. That was funny.
Okay, this is the caption. Yin and yang. Opposite but the same.
Oh, yeah, let me see. Yeah. Okay, now I can really go in. Yo, the fact that he had the fucking merce over his chest, I know.
Bro. For what, dude? What are you keeping in there on the way to the fight?
He's got his Supreme tokens in there.
Yeah.
Are these like skull mouthed? These like fucking fake ass Raiden shit? bootleg luchador mask. These just look like, I don't know. These look like the crotch to something cut out, put on their face.
I mean, all I can really say is that it's just so not cool.
Yeah, but
It's just so not cool, and they think it's super cool.
It's the Predator. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I didn't realize that that's what Jake had was the Predator mouth.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Let's see.
That's fucking great. Because he literally did no killing in that match. That boy's arms were so tired after the second round.
That's so weird.
But, man, they got their money, that's for sure.
Yeah, they probably made hella money.
They definitely made money on that. People were like, can't believe you paid. It's free on Twitch. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
No, I mean, I kind of wish we would have just watched for free.
Whatever, man. Whatever.
But, I mean,
I don't want to deal with it.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're watching that fight. I was rooting for KSI just because we were in England.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt like we had to go for the boys. But, yeah, Logan should have just dumped him, and he didn't. And now Logan's talking about like, oh, I want to fight in the UFC, this and that. I'm like, bruh, please.
Good, dude. Do that. Just get out of our shit.
Yeah, I promise.
Get the fuck out of our shit. Go do fighting or something where you'll lose.
Yeah.
Because
I don't think he'd win even his first fight.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he's just gonna end up losing.
Yeah.
And then he'd probably come back to YouTube and stuff like that.
Yeah, but still.
The problem with YouTube is that he can succeed because there's like a lot of like young kids and shit like that. But like, I don't feel like there's a lot of young people that watch UFC. Is there? Like young?
No, not like that.
Yeah, not like 6 to 8 year olds.
It also costs $60 to watch the fight.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the other reason for it.
Yeah, and I feel like as soon as he goes out there and fights people who've been doing it their whole lives, he's gonna get rocked.
Yeah, he will. Just like what's his face, CM Punk, the WWF guy, tried to come in and have a few fights. He got bodied by the bottom of the barrel.
Really?
Because you have to be so competitive to even be at the bottom of the barrel in the UFC.
Yeah.
And it's all killers down there, man. They don't make any money, and they want so. One of them is gonna be leaping for that fight, and Dana White will probably put it on.
Really?
I think I could see him doing it. He'd probably do something. That would be awesome.
Yeah, that would be fucking
That
dope.
would be awesome.
Yeah.
Because not like so many MMA guys don't like him.
Yeah.
They only know him for the Suicide Force bit.
Yeah.
So that'd be great.
God damn, that would be great.
Oh man, I loved reading all the excuses. Not excuses, but just comments from like Jake Paul fans. Like, his nose bleeds easily. It's happened in a ton of videos. If you watch, you would know that. His nose bleeding is not even a big deal. I'm like,
wait, no way.
Yeah. Yeah.
People were defending that?
I'm like, no, son. He got punched in the face.
Yeah.
He got punched in the face.
Yeah.
Many times.
Yeah.
As goofy as our boy Comedy Shorts Gamer is, he landed some.
Yeah.
He landed some nice ones.
Yeah.
If he had a little more gas in his tank, he probably could have did more. But again, Jake was so much bigger than him. Mm-hmm. Jake should have just mollywopped him, and he couldn't. Mm-hmm. I think that's the biggest takeaway from me.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear either of these guys talk about like, I'm a beast, I'm a this, I'm a that. You couldn't kill a dude half your size.
Yeah.
You couldn't.
Yeah.
Just choked.
And if they would have just trained.
They did. Dude, that's the thing is fighting is like, you can do all that training, but like that like ring experience is what matters. Mm-hmm. You know? And it's the switch. I don't think they have it.
Yeah.
KSI's got it. Mm-hmm. Dude, I think he could have. I think if they went another 6 rounds, I think JJ would have ousted him.
Really?
I don't think I think he had 2-3 more in him, but I think Logan would have just dropped his hands completely.
It's funny because I watched Creed on the plane, and so now all I'm thinking about is the footage from Creed.
Yeah.
Like as you're talking about this shit, like I'm thinking about and that's like a good ass fight.
Yeah.
That scene at the end.
Yeah, that was
I've been
great.
fighting fucking phenomenal scene.
Yeah.
But it just wasn't like that at all.
No.
It was not like it was mostly just 2 dudes hugging for 6 rounds.
They had a few good shots in there. JJ had some great shots.
By the end, it was
Logan
just like,
too.
Come here, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come here, brother. Let me smell your neck.
I was thinking like JJ's like strategy was like he was like trying to go low to get like Logan to drop his hands, and then he was like trying to come over with his right hand. I think that's what he was trying to do, and it worked a couple times, but It was just he's so much bigger. It just ended up looking like hugging. Yeah. And nothing was going on.
Yeah.
There. Yeah. So we watched that fight.
Wait, before we continue, let's take a quick break.
Oh wow, that quickly.
A quick ad break. Yeah.
Wow. Holy cow.
See you guys in a second.
All right, we'll be right back.
Guys, we want to thank Stitch Fix for sponsoring this episode of the podcast.
Yeah.
Stitch Fix is an online personal styling service that finds and delivers clothes, shoes, and accessories to fit your body, budget, and lifestyle.
Bam.
And as a matter of fact, Noel and I have both signed up for this service.
We did.
And we have yet to receive the box, but we're very excited to receive it. It was very easy. You just go on, sign up, and then you pick a whole bunch of like styles that you like. It's like actually they make it really easy with pictures and stuff like that.
Yeah, and what I liked about it was like they nailed down like in those pictures, like they get specific, like in terms of like, you know, off those pictures, then they ask you more questions. Like pants, I always had this fucking shitty problem where it's like the waist is good, but the length is always just like kind of off, and it's like
shitty problem. You mean being short?
Yeah, big short. Yeah.
Being short.
Yeah, being short. Yeah.
Yeah, I always have this weird problem where the waist fits perfectly, but the legs are way too long.
Yeah, I have little legs. It's so weird.
It's weird how that always happens to us. Oh, maybe because we're manlets. But no, on the site, it was like, it said that. It was like, problems I commonly have.
Yeah.
Legs too short on pants or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping and I'm assuming that the pants are going to fit great.
So it seems like they cater to manlets, which is great. So shout out to our manlet boys there. They got you. But if you're a tall boy too, they got you too.
Yeah, and so just go to stitchfix.com/TMG. Tell them your sizes, what styles you like, and how much you want to spend on each item.
Yeah.
And then they pair you with your very own personal stylist who will handpick 5 items to send right to your door. And then you try them on, see which ones you like, see which ones you don't like. You send back the stuff that you don't like, and you only pay for the stuff that you love, which is dope.
Yeah, and what's great about that is it's not like, because I've tried other stuff like this, and like the minimum spend is like something. It's always like something crazy, and it's like here there was like a wide range on the dollar values. You know, like they don't just cater like you know, I don't know, upper brands. Like if that's not your shtick. Yeah. So it's cool for that.
Yeah. And the styling fee is only $20, which is applied toward anything you keep from your shipment.
Bang.
So it sounds like an absolute zinger of a hot deal.
Yeah.
I would jump on this one. All right. You can get started now at stitchfix.com/TMG, and you'll get an extra 25% off when you keep all 5 items in your box.
That's great.
That's stitchfix.com/TMG to get started. Stitchfix.com/TMG. There, okay, I nailed that last one. I nailed that last one.
Bang. Wait. When they, you know, in the little questionnaire, when they ask you like what they say? I think they ask like, tell us something about like how you want to dress or something.
Okay.
I just wrote, I want to look like a rapper. And I'm really curious to see what they send me back. I told them like,
especially now. Yeah. Now that could mean fucking anything dude. Yeah. Anything.
They just send me like
they could go like either designer or they could go like Young Thug and they just send you kilts.
Could send me that. Well, if they just send me like a bunch of tattoo artists and like where to get them on my face. All right, so based on your profile and size and SoundCloud rapper is similar to where you're at, we think 3 face tats, 1 chest piece, 1 rib piece.
Bro, the fucking, you ever seen this guy Trap Star?
Yeah.
You've seen him?
Yeah.
Like, how do you just clone Lil Pump and just do that unironically?
Doesn't he roll with Ominous? Lil Ominous? That's like Pump's cousin.
I think I've seen that guy. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Let me.
But it's like you've like copied the look down to a T. The style is the same.
Yeah.
Like how I don't get how. Like the cliche of being a SoundCloud rapper is like the biggest cliche right now.
Yep.
And dudes are just doing it to the max. It's crazy.
Well, dude, it's about to be. I don't know. I feel like that shit's gonna die pretty soon. I just don't know what's after it.
Colored dreads, face tats.
Yeah, all that
designer
shit,
clothes.
All that shit's gonna be
drinking lean. But it's like the same every person.
Icy Narco comes to mind.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he looks like that too.
Star. Yeah.
Trap Star.
Yeah, he rolls a little ominous. Pump's cousin.
Something from the Spenny from the 9 or whatever.
I haven't seen that.
Okay, I forget what his actual name is.
Probably
Skinny from the 9.
Oh yeah, David.
Yeah,
You start referring to SoundCloud rappers by their first names. You listen to Lil Pump? Oh, yeah, Alan. Great guy.
You listen to Lil Toenail?
Oh, Tonelius?
Oh yeah, no, what was it?
I forget.
Lilith or
it was like something Tonelius the third.
Yeah, god damn it was funny.
We also want to give a big thanks to the Dollar Shave Club for sponsoring this episode.
Mm-hmm.
Tell folks more at home about DSC if they don't know about them already.
So Dollar Shave Club, well, they sent us like one of their starter sets.
Yep.
And I've been using the body wash, honestly, every single morning.
Yeah.
And it's dope. And Kelsey always says, you smell great after using that. But what's cool about Dollar Shave Club is they really have anything.
Mm-hmm.
Razors, they got wet wipes for your ass.
Yeah, which, boys, get on it.
Get on that shit. That's next level wiping.
Yeah,
it really is.
Stop mushing all your little poop pieces into your ass hair.
Ropey clay, you know? Stop. Get rid of that.
Just got color me mine chunks in your asshole.
looks like yogurt land down there.
We might have to put this in the Patreon, goddammit.
Yeah, fuck it.
Holy shit. That was good.
Get rid of those, all right? Wet wipes. It works. No one knows about this shit.
Jesus Christ.
But the Dollar Shave Club starter set comes with these things. They really have anything you need.
Yeah, they do.
Which is dope. So, if you're, a swimmer or something and you need to shave your entire body, they have the razors and they got the shaving cream for it.
Yeah.
So yeah,
they got you covered.
Yeah,
it's not just for shaving. They got all types of men's grooming needs.
Mm-hmm. And right now, you can get ready with an amazing deal on any one of their starter sets. I recommend the Daily Essentials starter set because I love the Amber Lavender Body Cleanser.
Yeah.
That's true. I actually do.
Yeah.
But you can't go wrong with any of them. Head over to dollarshaveclub.com/TMG to pick your own DSC starter set for just $5.
$5 buckaroonies.
After your starter set, products ship at regular price. And make sure you check out their new video too. That's dollarshaveclub.com/TMG. dollarshaveclub.com/TMG.
Sorry, I'm still thinking about your asshole looking like yogurt land. Just fucking... It's just a busted ass pot. Just a busted red clay pot in your ass.
No. It's like when you fill it up with red velvet flavored yogurt, and then you put like some Reese's cups on top.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
That's what my ass looks like.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. Ew, red velvet.
To everyone who was like, put the ads in the Patreon, but don't make it the ad. You just got it. There you go. Bang. Fucking pottery clay in your ass. Dollar Shave Club read.
Wet wipes. Get those ass wipes. They're dope.
Ass
wipes.
They
actually are dope.
Yeah, wipe your ass. Like truly wipe your ass.
You owe it to your ass.
Yeah, keep that ass clean.
Yeah.
Because, it builds over time. There's a stench, boys.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't just leave in like weeks of whoof.
Yeah.
And expect the ladies to go down, and then you got that little shit mind.
Wait, you don't wash your ass for weeks?
No, I mean...
You wash it in the shower.
Yeah, but like, when you just sit there just like patting that shit in your fucking... Yeah. Because wiping just dry, like you're just kind of mushing it around in there. Yeah. You're not really... It's like when dogs like have a little shit on their ass and they just like, they think to scoot it on the grass and all they do is they just grind it into their fur.
Dry ass grass. Yo, my sister got a dog.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, it's fucking cute, man.
Yeah,
it's the same dog that we want.
And black fur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somehow. I don't know how that, it's a golden doodle, but somehow it has like really dark fur.
Yeah. Well, they lit it on fire.
That's what it was.
Yeah,
That's what it was. Covered in ash.
Yeah, covered in ash. Yeah,
Gotcha.
that was a bad one. He's the fucking, what's the French shit? Creme brulee? No.
What?
Where they like fry the top?
Flambe.
Flambe?
I'm pretty sure that's what.
Nah.
Creme brulee is what you're thinking of.
Yeah. Creme brulee is ass.
Flambe is also something to do with fire.
He's gold on the bottom, but they just fucking hit him with the torch on the outside.
Dude.
Yeah, you're good. No, you're good. So should we pick up on the rest of this trip?
Yeah.
You're fucking dying.
Let's do that.
You're dying. It's 10 o'clock right now. This is crazy.
No,
This is the latest episode we've ever done.
Now we've been up for literally like 36 hours.
Yeah, we really have. Well, so
Not to brag. Or anything,
not to
but
brag or anything.
I haven't slept in 36 hours, so not to brag.
So we watched.
I love when people fucking flex on how little they sleep.
Dude, that's
Sick. Every
every
college student.
that's everyone ever,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
No, that's not everyone ever. It's the dumbest thing I've ever said.
I like to flex on getting 8 hours.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how you doing?
Dude, I've been up for 36 hours. I was sick. Yeah, I slept last night.
Yeah, I'm well rested. I feel great. Full 8 hours. I read a book before I went to bed.
It was great.
2 chapters.
Yeah.
So I had a productive evening. And
Also, people who always brag about staying up late, I feel like are the ones who aren't really doing anything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they do all that shit to just appear like they're like grinding.
Yeah.
Like anytime I see someone take a picture of coffee and they say it's time to grind, it's like, they're probably just going to go on Reddit for an hour.
Yeah. Or they're just going to Google grind.
Yeah.
Just Google. I don't know why that's funny to me. Just Googling like pictures of people grinding.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like picked like meme, like grinding related memes. Not like grinding. I'm talking like just talking about being on your grind.
Stop.
Going on like being on your grind forums and stuff like that.
We should
Just
upload,
grinding away, dude. Just grinding away, talking to others about how we stay on our grinds,
we should
but never actually doing anything.
We should upload a stock photo set somewhere.
Yeah.
When you search like boys on their grind, we'll just have like 6 images of us like being on our grind, like in very stock photo fashion.
Just picture like sitting down at a coffee shop. It's 10 p.m. You got your coffee. Stretch the back out. All right. Time to grind. How to grind. Enter. How to stay on my grind. Enter.
These are great tips for staying on your grind.
Okay, cool.
Number 1, be on your grind. Nice.
Check.
Well,
I'm doing that right now, so check.
look at me. Just so
We got to
happens-
do like a Tai Lopez like course on how to grind. That's
Yeah.
just an infinite like recursion loop.
It's the same video over and over.
Yeah.
So what? So we then after Leeds, this whole fucking like week and a half is a blur. It just like fucking flew.
Yeah.
So we did Reading, then Leeds, and then from Leeds,
We went to,
Paris.
we took a train to
Sunday
Paris.
morning at 9 a.m. to Paris.
2 trains.
2 trains.
One train, like the bullet train or whatever.
Yeah. I think something that all our English listeners can look forward to is that I don't know if we have any more gas to do English accents for at least a few days.
Yeah, I'm not even going to do it anymore.
Yeah. Because we were actually hanging out with Englishmen.
I'll use the slang, but not in the accent.
Yeah.
You geezer.
Yeah, you freaking geezer.
You freaking geezer.
Fucking Muppet.
You absolute mugged me off.
I'll send my boys right to do one right
you-
round on do you round on
Do you round, right round on you.
right round on
Right
you.
round, baby, right round.
Right.
Stop,
text.
you're being a geezer.
Yeah, we were hanging out with
You're knackered?
Yeah, a bit knackered.
Uh-huh. Well knackered.
Yeah, mate. Well knackered. Proper knackered.
But we took the train that went underwater. It goes under the ocean.
Yeah, for 15 minutes.
How tight is that?
Yeah.
And Noel goes before. He goes, you know the tunnel is see-through, right? I was like, what? That's sick. He's like, no. What? No. I was like, oh, damn it. I was in my
You were
head. I'm
hyped.
I'm like killer whales and fucking great white sharks and shit like that.
Go through an aquarium in a train.
That's what I fucking thought. I was gonna see those giant whale sharks. Those things, you know what I'm talking about? Those big motherfuckers?
Yeah.
Whale sharks, dude.
Yeah.
That's some shit.
And they crash right into the tunnel and kill us.
Yeah.
That's
fucking,
what I was hoping for.
Man, if I saw a whale shark, fuck. I wouldn't pump. blow up the comments with all your best whale shark seeing stories, experiences.
Yeah,
or if you are as passionate about whale sharks as I am, let me know.
Yeah, so then we go to Paris, and then the boy Posty gets down in Paris.
Which that show was crazy.
The show was crazy, but we stood at a certain part of the crowd, which just was a little...
Oh, stinky, yeah.
Someone or some group just did not...
wear deodorant for like an entire year.
Yeah.
Before that show.
It was crazy, like the wind would hit and we would smell it.
Yeah.
It was... I've never been in a situation where deodorant like carried like that, like a fart.
I've also always wanted to see a festival crowd from the stage, so it was actually cool to see that, you know.
Yeah.
And it was crazy how different it was, that show being at night.
Mm-hmm.
The energy was so much higher.
But it was still wild because, you know, Post would get on stage. Like the first two shows, he did them at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and he had the crowd pumping.
Yeah.
It was wild.
Yeah. He kills that. He just goes up and shreds it alone.
Yeah.
Which is crazy, man. That's what like fucking DMX used to do.
Yeah.
Just get on stage completely alone for the whole time and just kill it.
Get down.
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely fucked that crowd up.
Yeah.
Murdered it. So then there was that. And then the next morning, we stayed at a swinger hotel.
Oh, yeah.
That creeped the fuck out of me, man.
I didn't think it was real. I thought like, so, you know, who was it? Adam maybe was saying, he was like, yeah, dude, this is a swingers hotel. And we were like, what? What does that even mean?
Yeah.
He's like, it's for like couples to come and basically go to other rooms and fuck other people.
Yeah. So
it's like a sex hotel.
For all our cucks out there, it's called the Mama Shelter.
Yeah.
They have one in New York, apparently. Yeah. It creeped me out because you go to your room. First of all, the rooms are stupid cheap because it's just for fucking.
Yeah.
And you get in there, and then there's like 2 weird like lights that hang on hooks. They're dumb bright, and they're covered with fucking masks. Those masks creep me out, man. Yeah. I could not sleep.
Oh yeah, it was weird.
I pulled them right off the lights. I threw
Bugs
them on
Bunny
the ground.
mask and a Darth Maul mask. Or no, it was a Stormtrooper mask. Those are the ones that were in my room. One on each side of the bed, and then they were on top of these dildo neon lights.
Yeah.
That were like handheld.
Yeah.
That looked like they're, you know, phallic shaped.
Yeah.
So like you could I don't know if they were for
Well, they were also
fornication.
They were. I do believe they do fornication in this hotel.
I don't know.
I'm not sure. Well,
or if it was just to light it up when you're doing it, or if they were the actual, you know,
They looked like black lights, but they also looked like what a serial killer hangs before he like murders you in a fucking like a storage bin. Like, dude, they were creepy as fuck, man.
And then there's an iMac.
Yeah, there's an iMac pointed at your bed, and you can go through like the photos, and you see people who have taken pictures in those masks in your room, half naked. It's very fucking weird.
That's so weird.
The only funny one was on mine was a dude posing with I think a stormtrooper mask, and he was in his boxers and he was flexing and he was holding a lint roller.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, like it was like the only one that was like mildly humorous. The rest of them were like fake funny.
Was anyone actually having sex?
Everyone was in their underwear, and it's like there were groups of people in masks, and I'm like, like 4 people fucked in here.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, and then there's a fat mirror that faces the fucking bed. The whole place just fucked me up. I didn't sleep that night.
Yeah.
So we woke up, and then we had the wonderful opportunity to fly down to southern France, to Saint-Maxime,
which is safe,
right by Saint-Tropez. And that...
Thank you for flying to Saint-Tropez.
Yeah, that airport is amazing. Everything about that place is crazy.
Fucking southern France is the shit.
Beautiful.
My friends. If you ever get the chance, definitely try and go there.
Yeah.
I've always thought it was always kind of like a pipe dream.
Yeah, to go there. Same.
Yeah, for some reason it was like one of those places where it just seems like complicated and I'm not rich enough.
Yep.
It was like, you know, Saint-Tropez to me it's synonymous with like Formula 1 racing and Monaco and all these like, you know, Monte Carlo and
just
whatever.
Rich people's things.
Yeah, exactly. My parents have been there once and they were like, yeah, it's just beautiful cars outside everywhere, yachts everywhere. And I'm kind of like, that seems dope for like 30 years from now.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't even know how to get to southern France. It just seems like a complicated place to get to. You know, like I don't have something that navigates waterways.
Yeah.
You know, whatever. But it actually, you know, was relatively easy to get down there.
Yeah, we flew into Nice. It's very cheap to fly from Paris to Nice.
Yeah, and then you just drive. Yeah, and
we drove down to Saint-Tropez / Maxime, and then
it was beautiful,
fucking gorgeous.
It reminded me of Havard.
Yeah,
a little bit.
Yeah,
a little bit.
I haven't been, but I can imagine.
And Monaco was fucking crazy too.
Well, yeah. So we'll just lightly touch on this. Our boy got a yacht.
Yeah.
So then then we ended up in Monaco, and Monaco, visually awesome. It's crazy to like have gone through that on Gran Turismo so many times and then stand there and be like, holy shit.
That's true, actually.
It's definitely like a spectacle. Yeah. Like just the architecture and everything. We went to a casino and it was
sorry to interrupt, but like pulling up.
Oh, in the boat was like crazy.
Fucking mega yachts parked next to each other. Like 16 of them. And every single one, it's like my boat's bigger, so mine goes in the next spot. And then it's like, yeah, but mine's a mega yacht. Well, mine's like an ultra yacht.
There was a boat there called the Lionheart. That was a corporate office on the water. Yeah. It was fucking stupid how big that thing was. Yeah. Like, what are you doing in there? It's got like fax machines and shit. Just what do you do in that fucking like?
It's just Google Monaco.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Developers Google, and shit in there.
Yeah, exactly.
Building apps and stuff.
It's just permanently docked.
Yeah,
they just couldn't get great office space, so they decided to charter a yacht forever and
just in the bay.
Yeah, dock it there.
It's so stupid. Yeah, tons of nice cars in Monaco. Like even like old cars like there's like this old like 80s or 90s VW. It was just dope, just clean as hell. Just dope wheels, everything. Like even everyone just takes care of their shit. I mean, obviously because car culture is so, or just automotive shit.
You almost just said race culture.
Race culture. Yeah.
Like what?
Skirt.
Dude, the fucking taxi driver. So we parked the yacht. And we're like, okay, we want to go to Monte Carlo to go gambling. Yeah. And we didn't know where it was, and so we called two taxis. It was like literally 15 seconds up a small incline to get to the casino from where we were parked. Right? The guy gets out, he's like 20 euros. And I was like, fine. So I paid mine with a card because I didn't have any cash.
Yeah.
The other one, the guy gets out and he's like, I don't have a card reader.
The cab I'm in.
Yeah.
And this guy's acting like a complete dick. And he's got a Rolex on. And he goes,
it is Monaco, man. Like, you don't show up with cash. It's Monaco. Oh, even the cab driver's here. My time is very important. I have a Rolex on.
I'm like, bitch.
It's like, what?
You talking about money? You can't license a fucking card reader for $42.99?
Yeah, did I just get flexed on by a taxi driver who doesn't have a credit card reader?
That's probably like the cheapest thing you could have, actually.
Yeah.
You just open a business account and then get with a payment merchant.
Just get a Square reader. Yeah. It's free, actually. It's free to get one of those.
My time
That was such a dick.
Yeah, he's such a fucking asshole. He's talking shit about us to like the guys in front of the casino and stuff. And Monte Carlo Casino, fucking boring, and they clean you out.
Yeah, that casino is whack.
You don't make any money there. Not even like a little bit of money to be like, Mom, I won money at the Monte Carlo. We saw a guy lose a couple mil.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Literally a couple million.
And he was like, there's something wrong with this roulette table. He chucked the ball.
Yeah, he picked the ball out of the fucking roulette wheel and threw it over the balcony.
And it's like a giant, and they had a search party out looking for it. But they can't really say no to this dude because he just paid the casino $2 million.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy shit,
dude.
Saw
another guy waste $500K.
But what'd you say?
I saw another guy waste $500,000. Yeah.
And it's just silent.
Yeah.
That's the worst part.
Yeah, there's no noise in there.
No, it's not like Vegas. People are cheering when you win and shit like that. And like people are having conversations at the tables. This was like completely silent. Just dudes, rich dudes just sitting there.
Yeah.
Crazy weird energy.
They're rich and miserable. Yeah. All of them in there with fucking sweaters tied around their necks. Mm-hmm. We tried playing some blackjack and there's this
Richable.
dude. You said Richable? Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's a disease. I'm Richable.
No, it's a guy. Rich Herbals.
Rich Herbals.
Rich Herbals.
I am Rich Herbals. When we play blackjack, the pit boss. First of all, there are only like 2 blackjack tables. I don't even know why they needed a pit boss. Their pit boss would literally look like the dude from Tales of the Crypt.
Mm-hmm.
He like was bald with like long hair, which makes no sense.
Yeah.
And he's just like decaying next to the blackjack table, just watching the game with his fucking eyes popping out of his skull because he's got no skin and blood left. And then the dealer's just like, those guys were borderline machines. Like even the way they spoke, just no change in their tone. 16, 17, 14, 17.
Just having no fun.
Yeah, they all hated it. Usually dealers are fun.
Yeah.
You know, I don't hit that. Oh, you gotta hit that.
Yeah.
Oh, so then here's the cash part. So Cody's wasted. I'm like, I just feel weird because
I was comfortably buzzed.
brother, your eyes look like, you know those dolls that lie down and you lift them up and their eyes automatically open?
No.
You've never seen one of those little dolls.
Maybe.
Yes,
I
you
know what
have.
you're
It
talking
like
about. Maybe I
lays
know.
down.
Okay.
Your eyes were that glassy.
No.
Yes,
no.
they
I
were,
no.
bitch.
No. I was moderately tipsy.
Yeah.
And I had a couple dizzy pops. So I was feeling a little bit wobbly. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Just
it.
feeling. Yeah.
Anyway.
I was on the sauce a little
Yeah,
bit.
he was sauced. So our boy is
on the sauce.
our boy
off
is
the sauce.
Our boy
Either
is
or.
sauced at the table.
No, a little bit off the sauce.
And I'm feeling weird just like from the fucking boat. I feel like I'm like I can't sit still. And so I feel just fucking weird playing there. And I made a single bad play and this fucking guy next to me is like, "You're a bad player. You never played this game? You don't think it's 6. You don't hit." Like he's just like lecturing me.
Meanwhile, this guy is buying in
Yeah. He
three to 500 euros at a time and then losing it and then buying it again, losing it and buying it again. It's like, dude, why are you talking to us about bad players, dude?
In the
fucking blood nose.
in the time we were there, he pissed away like $3,000, and I was still playing off like the 100 euros that I put on the table, and I just was like, "Yo, who are you talking shit to?" Then this old guy who actually like was from like America, he's like from the States. He's like jabbering to us too. He's like, "Why do you hit on 16?" I'm like, "Cause I'm young and I don't give a fuck."
And he laughed.
And then he went, "Oh, you mean young and stupid?"
Oh yeah.
And then he won a hand. I'm like, "Nice job, bro." He's like, "I'm still down." I'm like, "Then who are you criticizing?"
Yeah.
You both left negatives.
Then
Suck
get out
my
of here.
fucking-
What's the point of gambling if you're not just gonna have a little bit of fun? Well, I'm still down.
They keep talking about the book, and I wanted to, like, they're like, "Oh, the book says." I just wanted to hit them with like some fucking 1998 shit. Like I was born in '98. Like, yo, no one reads books anymore. So maybe that shit's old, dude. Maybe that shit doesn't work. Not everything's in a fucking book, dude.
Yeah. Well, not by the book. What the fuck is a book?
Dude, you calling me a bitch? Is that what you mean?
You're a book,
You're
dude.
a fucking book.
I'm fucking out of this bitch.
This fucking book ass.
This book ass.
This is book ass casino.
That's a word. That's a new word for bad.
This fucking book.
Yeah, this fucking book.
Yeah. Yo, this books, dude. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Shit books.
Yeah, these old geriatric motherfuckers telling
These
us
old ass books.
These old ass books, dude, telling us how to play blackjack, and them fools left. They can't buy back pills this month.
Yeah.
That other guy's fucked. He doesn't have insurance for the next year.
Yeah, no, his cocaine portion of his weekly
is gone.
It's gone.
He's gonna have to sell
empty.
it. Yeah, whatever cancer he gets in like the next 6 months, he's not gonna be able to afford.
Jesus.
Hey, fuck him, man. He went in on me, and he's like talking his shit in Italian.
I know.
Fucking.
It's like, come on, man. This is your own fault. Why you're playing like on Wednesday or it was like Thursday at like 3 p.m.
Yeah.
Why are you taking this so seriously? Why are you even here gambling seriously?
Yeah, just pissing away your goddamn pension.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever. He knows he's gonna die, so he's got to do something with himself.
Oh, Jesus.
Motherfucker, you can suck my dick. You can suck my dick with all the little shit talk he had going on. I so badly wanted to talk my shit. I didn't want to get kicked out of there. I took a picture of the ceiling. They didn't like that.
Oh yeah.
Motherfucker came over, was like, delete, and then open the delete. Yeah, and then,
You made you delete it and then open up recently deleted and permanently delete it.
I'm like, all right,
Dude,
dude.
a picture of the fucking ceiling.
Yeah, and he's just
Like,
staring.
don't
at me.
flatter yourself, man. The ceiling's not that cool. I
I
was bored, so I took a picture of it.
like this casino actually sucks ass. Monaco in general to me is just like, it's just, I mean, it's just, I don't know how to explain it.
We didn't really see enough.
To me, it's just like the rich version of like, let's go to the movies on Friday.
Yeah. Or you said it looked like the Grove?
It just looked like the Grove on water. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is shit I can't afford, or whatever. Ferraris everywhere. So many Ferraris. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Then we left. Yeah, technically yesterday, right?
Yeah.
I don't even know at this point.
Technically, still today, Europe.
12 hours ago. Yeah.
Yeah. Like it was on Thursday in Europe, but it's Friday in Europe now.
Fucked right now.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
Sleeping on a boat is weird.
Yeah, but dope.
Yeah, very cool.
I really like that, actually. I really liked it.
Yeah, because Cody's a baby and he needs to be rocked to sleep.
Yeah. No, that's what it was, man. It was so fucking soothing. Way more than the bus.
Oh, the bus is that's
I mean, it was like just as loud.
Not for me.
Really?
Yeah, not where I was at.
Oh, but like I'm talking about like because I slept in the morning when we were moving,
Yeah.
and that was really loud.
Yeah, the motor and shit. Yeah, it was definitely loud.
Speaking of water, though,
Yeah.
The Shape of Water. I watched that on the plane.
Yeah.
Weird as fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Really weird.
That's what I've heard.
Kind of just seemed like this girl was just fucking a monster the whole time.
Yeah, isn't it just effectively mermaid porn?
Yeah, kind of.
Sick.
It kind of is.
I'm going to cue that up tonight.
And I was trying to be like, what is the symbology here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Symbology.
Symbolism.
Wow. What is the
symbolics here? What's the
symbology?
simstrology?
Sounds like a word.
Yeah. Simstrology.
But I was like, what's the message?
Yeah.
What's the message that they're both different, like they can be loved?
That Michael Shannon is also just exactly the same amount of weird as a mermaid.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't change anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It was weird. Just kind of weird. And Michael Caine or whatever.
Yeah.
Is that him in that movie?
I didn't watch the movie. I just know about it.
He's just like the meanest dude. No, not Michael Caine.
Michael Caine.
Not Michael Caine.
Who are you thinking of?
The dude in fucking... I don't know. I can't think of anything right now. I'm just going to continue embarrassing myself if I keep talking. So I just said symbology for Christ's sake.
Symbology, yeah. I rewatched Blade Runner and then I watched Battle of the Sexes.
Yeah, how was that?
It was actually pretty cool.
Really?
Yeah, it was cool. Billie, oh goddamn, I'm gonna fuck her name up. Billie Jean King was the tennis player. It's pretty crazy. She did a lot. She did a lot to for LGBT folks, and
that's good to hear.
Yeah, it was an educational plane ride back. In between,
just strictly documentaries.
What was up with that fucking mom just popping titty out?
Oh, I know.
To feed her baby. She didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, no, that she whipped him out, dude. She whipped him out.
She's doing it on her back.
She was laying down on her back across all three seats. Titty fully out. Baby just sucking on that honker. It was crazy.
She like came off the titty and she pulled out more titty and was like, no,
because
baby.
the baby started just crying as soon as it came off the titty. It just started wailing, and so she was sucked it back on.
Yo, that family was the messiest family. It was disgusting.
Standing up and like
no. I think it was like her dad or something.
Okay.
First of all, this fool just kept bending over, putting his ass in my face. And his ass crack just kept coming out every time. And he's ramming his ass crack into my fucking eyes.
Yogurtland down there probably too.
Yeah. And he's wearing an ascot, which just made it funnier.
Yeah.
I don't know why. He keeps like switching seats so his daughter can fucking pop a titty out. Like he sits next to me, he moves up a few. Like this guy cannot sit still. And he's like reading books all over the plane, like just popping a squat next to random people, just reading a book.
I love that shit, dude. That shit makes me so fucking nervous when dudes just stand by the emergency exit. Like this bald dude was just standing there the whole time with headphones on and smiling at his phone. I'm like, this guy's planning something. This guy's just planning this fucking escape. He's standing directly beside the emergency exit the whole time. I know he's about to just go, just do the lever, and just we're all done.
I didn't see that guy. Probably because I was passed out. Yeah, so then,
I love dudes that just. My dad used to do that. Just try to get a workout on the plane. Like those planes are so big, you can just like walk up and down the aisles.
What's the workout?
And like he used to do this shit where he like put his hands in his pocket and like kind of like jump up and down a little bit, like not really, but more just like out of like boredom.
Okay.
But also like keep the legs moving, you know.
Okay.
They like walk up and down the aisles and just kind of like look at people.
That would piss me off.
Yeah.
That would piss me off.
Yeah.
As a little kid, like ran up and down the aisle like 3 times, and I was ready to flush him down the fucking toilet.
That was making me nervous.
Yeah, just a little dumbass. So, yeah, after Papa Titty out,
Papa Titty out.
yeah, fucking putting his ass crack all on my goddamn face. He had a plastic bag, and there was an open thing of like
filled
chips.
with titty milk.
Yeah, filled with titty milk. Well, that's gonna make this visual
He was
awesome.
offering it to people on the plane.
My daughter, she just make. Would you like some?
You can see the baby sucks the titty right here.
Oh God, he's just so
The
cheap.
baby is
He's so
suck
cheap.
of the titty.
He doesn't want to pay for a meal on the plane, so he has his daughter fucking squeeze titty milk into a bag.
No, leche. It's fresh. It's fresh. It's fresh. It's made right here.
Oh, that's some fucking next level incest shit, bro. That's high level incest.
Yeah. No, it's fresh. It's fresh.
Oh, that's fucking gross. So he's got this bag of just like chips and shit, and it's just sitting in the aisle.
Mm-hmm.
Like I wouldn't be surprised if someone's shoe just went in there and mushed everything, and he kept eating out of there. He would like he would like hastily like ram his hand in there and just like grab a handful in like the most coordinated way possible, and then just like mash it all over his mouth, and he just like just like real quick, like
DJ Titty Milk.
Yeah, DJ Titty Milk, and then he'd go back to reading his book, and then just keep like just digging out that
There's
bag.
grease stains on his book. Definitely. Ugh.
Yeah, motherfucker was messy, and then we took 2 flights today, and cars and all
First
that.
one wasn't bad.
Oh, we got
Yeah, this was our day. We woke up at 5:45.
yeah, sick.
Got in a car, drove like 45 minutes to the airport.
Yeah,
Waited about 2 hours for our flight because we were too early. Caught a flight to Paris, which was an hour,
and then
Ubered to the Eiffel Tower so Kelsey could see it.
yeah,
Looked at the Eiffel Tower. Ubered to a restaurant so we could eat a very small lunch of ham sandwiches and pastries.
which were
very
pretty
good though.
Yeah.
Ubered to a separate airport.
Charles de Gaulle.
Charles de Gaulle. Went through security, waited another 2.5 hours, got on the flight, flew 12 hours, and then I waited an hour in line for customs.
Sick.
And then
Wait, what?
yeah, it was an hour.
What?
Yeah, it was like some giant flight from China.
Oh to yeah!
Had just landed,
Sick.
and we had just come in after that.
Awesome.
And so because nobody that works at the border knows how to speak Mandarin, I don't think.
Nah.
And so it's always a process to like have like Chinese people like, you know, take pictures of them and like fingerprints because there's just like a language barrier there.
Yeah.
And it just like takes longer. So we're just like standing there.
I had no idea you went through that. I had my mobile passport little gig. I pulled right up. I was the only one guy in line.
Really?
Guy's like, over here. He's like, where'd you come from? I'm like, Paris. I had a good chat with the guy. That's how much time I had. He goes, oh man, I went to Paris for the World. I timed it perfectly. He was there like for the World Cup and like Bastille Day or whatever. So he got
dope.
that, and then they won the World Cup.
Oh, that's sick.
And then he's like, check out this picture of me and my 10-year-old daughter in the streets of the. I'm like, all right, cool. Like, cool. Stamp my shit, please. Sick. Stamp it. Appreciate you, dog.
Yeah.
Rip. I got out of there pretty fast though.
Damn.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, bad. It sucked.
Whatever.
So then I got home,
We got home.
ordered Chick-fil-A, waited on that for 20 minutes, ate it, and then came straight here to record.
Had to get my dog and then came here.
Oh yeah, how was he doing?
He's good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, he was, I think he's happy to be home because he just went.
Really?
Right to bed.
God, I'm about to do that.
Yeah. As you look back at the
Can we
clock,
wrap
bitch.
this shiz up? I'm sorry. This is going to be regular
Yeah.
again from now on. It's just been the last 2 episodes have been a little bit rocky, and we apologize for that.
Yeah, we do.
Even though last episode was fucking funny.
Yeah, no, last episode
It was just a little bit late, on Patreon at least.
Yeah. So this is gonna go up in about 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything back to normal. Getting a lot of questions about posters and t-shirts. Don't worry, it's all on the way. We apologize if this one is a little fatigued, but we can't post nothing.
Yeah.
Because
we got to
we're
post.
committed to the grind. We learned this on the how-to wiki.
Yeah, of course.
How to grind.
Yeah. First step was
Stay on it.
stay on your grind.
Yeah.
Second step was check your grindometer.
Yeah.
Make sure that's still spinning.
God damn it.
That's still right maxed out, you know?
No, we can't end on a burp, man.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, I know we're supposed to do 2 bonus episodes this month. We're just gonna hit it next week.
Yeah, we'll do one this week.
Yeah.
Or next week.
Next week.
Friday,
So it'll be in July. We didn't plan on going to Paris and France, and
I'm sorry. We're just trying to live our best fucking lives.
we're completely new people now. Completely new people after this trip. Reborn, revitalized.
Yeah, I fucking rode a jet ski.
Yeah.
So much fun. So much fun. I was talking to someone and I was like, my life goal is to do Molly on a jet ski. Because jet skiing is the most fun thing ever. And I'm like, how could you make it even more fun? Someone goes, you should have sex on a jet ski. And I was like, yeah, that's funny, but I don't even know how that. And then he just bust out a video of 2 people having sex on a jet ski. And I was like, oh my God, that's real. Fucking, it's on 50 Cent's Instagram. Go check that shit out.
You're like
2 people slam dunking on a fucking jet ski.
You can't do. Oh, what? Yeah, you can.
Yeah. No, he was
you
going in, dude.
Body
Pile driving.
clapping those cheeks.
Yeah.
On water.
And so that's my new goal. Have sex on a jet ski on Molly.
Rip.
So we'll see. One day that'll happen.
Yeah. Yeah. Be on the lookout next week. 2 eps. We're back to regular programming. Back to regular energy. We're back to basics, baby.
Fanjoy.co/TMG if you want to support the show and buy a shirt or a hoodie. They're beautiful.
Yep.
Very breathable. Very stylish.
Briefable. And be on the lookout for all the changes to the stew in the coming weeks.
And thanks again to Dollar Shave Club and Stitch Fix for sponsoring this episode of the podcast.
Yeah,
we
big
appreciate
shout
you
out.
both.
Big shout out. Yeah. See you guys next week. Love you.
Peace.
Peace.